Ambassador Dolago, chairperson of the COP30. This is such a pleasure. Welcome. This is a big moment because India is going to play a very important role as far as this COP30 is concerned. What are the expectations? What are you looking at?
COP30 has to be, first of all, a movement of countries towards strengthening multilateralism. We cannot continue to look at the world with individual solutions. We need to have collective solutions. And India has always been very important in the climate negotiations, but now India and Brazil are particularly aligned. So this is going to be a wonderful moment for our relations.
300 billion was at least the target as far as the rich countries. The first world was supposed to give to the third world because the first world really is responsible for this. And where do we stand on that?
It's a bit optimistic to say that they are going to give it. Yeah. So the 300 billion include investments, include all the sources possible of resources for developing countries. But this number was not well received by the developing world, and so the president of COP29 and myself, we are preparing to launch a little before the COP a roadmap to 1.3 trillion a year, which is what economists believe that is necessary starting 2035.
And as far as India is concerned, what are your expectations from India as far as this is concerned? Because India is closely following China as a leading emitter because of our huge population.
Yes, this is, I think that the two things have to happen at the same time. We obviously have to increase the quality of life of our population and at the same time adapt to the new economy. And I think that India is totally convinced to do that. And Prime Minister Modi is a recognized international leader in trying to find that balance and at some moments to become a leader in this new economy.
The Amazon was the one area in the world which was going to absorb as much carbon dioxide was possible. Yeah. Now, what is the state of the Amazon? You're going to have this in Belém, which is part of the Amazon. Yeah. We are hearing that part of the Amazon, because of all these problems, is closely becoming a savanna. Now, how bad is the situation?
The Amazon inside Brazil, so the forests inside Brazil, is larger than entire India. So the proportion, it's very difficult for anybody to understand the proportion of when we see numbers of destruction. The fact is that we have significantly reduced deforestation, but more important, we have seen how forests are really the only scientifically proven answer to capture emissions. So restoration of forests, which is something that we can do in huge degraded land areas, can have a fabulous impact on the fight against climate change. So I think that we're going to have very good news on the Amazon side.